Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm here live with Christy. Here, hold it. So this is how to invite guests on to tomorrow to the live stream that I'm doing, because tomorrow, for those of you who don't know, is my 4-year anniversary of being hit by a car and almost killed, paralyzed from the waist down. You trying to flatten that? Yeah, I got a little nugget there. I ain't trying to be crazy about this, guys. So you all can see me and you can hear me, I'm assuming. Oh, look, Dave Francisco's live. I'm going to check that out. Oh, dude. You all can see me. It works. And you can hear me. And it sounds pretty good, dude.
Testing, one,
Dave
two, three.
Francisco's live. So let's get Christy on the call. Here we go. Christy, welcome. How are you doing?
Oh, the video's off. Baby.
Oh, oops.
Yeah,
baby.
there she is. She's cute. She's scared because she don't think she's pretty, but I think she's pretty.
Hello, everyone. What's up for tomorrow? So tomorrow, we are going to be live streaming because it's my 4-year anniversary of the crash, the day that I was hit. There's Paris, and paralyzed from the waist down. And so we're going to be having guests doing a live stream just like this. This is kind of a test. And we have bad echoing, probably because Christy's so close. Yeah, I'll mute her. Sorry about that. Or maybe you should mute yourself, Christy. Can you mute that mic? There we go. What's up, team? So tomorrow, gonna be live streaming for about an hour, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. You can do the math for your own time zone. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna be playing some songs, reading some from the book, and sharing some people's stories who were actually there at the crash when it happened 4 years ago tomorrow. So make sure you tune in. There's on Facebook, there is a get a reminder thing on my Facebook page where you can get reminded that there's a live stream going on. So don't miss it, because it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be a big party because we can't party in person, but yeah, that's Mason, by the way, and Paris. 2 of our 3 animals. One of them just escaped outside, almost to never return, but Christy found him. Meanwhile, this is how it's happening. Sweet, Chris. That's what's going on in our house. Quarantine life, team. Quarantine. Anything you guys want to hear tomorrow on the live stream? Any suggestions, recommendations, any songs you want to hear? Do you want to know anything more about the book? Do you even know who I am? I'm assuming you know who I am, because why would you be here if you didn't? But let's see if we got any. We got I love your music. Thank you. Very kind. Very, very kind. Hopefully the echoing is better. Again, for the new people, tune in tomorrow. We're going to do a live stream for about an hour, have a bunch of guests. We'll save it, so if you miss it, it'll be there later. Oh, she left. She out. And make sure that you check it out. We got a request for Isn't She Lovely? Isn't He Lovely? Isn't He Lovely? With a sneeze face. Not sure how to take that, but I appreciate it. Sing Lionheart. Okay, very good. Love your music. Thanks, Sky. I saw you the other day. What's up? That's going to be a great doll for y'all to come together after everything you've been through. Thank you. Thank you very much. Isn't he lovely? Let me show you guys the current status of the music studio, and then I'll sign off. Again, if you didn't know, the reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to make sure it works. I'm actually doing it with a good camera connected to the laptop through the cable, so you can actually have a little bit better quality without it hopefully dying. I'm going to do my best here. Shoot, you know what? Let me invite Christy back on, and then I'll just borrow your phone for a second, because if I take this out there, it may die. Okay, here we go.
How did you invite me?
It was a text. So go to the text. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. I'm about to show y'all the music studio. I mean, we could sing one for you right now if you really wanted. If you guys ask nicely, I would potentially sing one for you. There we go. Enter broadcast studio. And then add. Bam. Okay. Meanwhile, Christy, if you want, you can entertain them. So we go outside. Hopefully the internet doesn't die. And flip the camera. Boom. There's the music. And there's the lion. So, you know what? Screw it. I got socks on, but we're going out here. Because you only live once, right? Shoot. Hopefully there's no nails. I should be wearing sandals. It's very warm outside. Okay, so here we go. They're still working on the stucco and the lights. We just got the power replaced, so it's a lot more powerful. And here we are inside. Come on, team. We got drywall on the walls. We're actually going to do a second layer of drywall, which is already done over here. There's little skylights, so there's going to be natural light. Wow, it looks pretty good too. They swept it up pretty well. We haven't finished with the ceiling yet, but it's all going to be drywall with exposed beams. So I think it's pretty cool. Can you guys hear?
Yeah.
From the lack of Wi-Fi. Anyway, there's that. It's a pretty good time. Amazing. Dead there. Oh, hopefully I'm still there. Hey, it's a big stair. We gotta get more. We'll hopefully actually put a patio here too, like a wooden deck. There's the dead palm tree. Amazing. Here's the grass. There's the cypress trees. And yeah, we're back into it. Back home. Hope you've did you see any of that? Hopefully the Wi-Fi wasn't too bad.
Yeah, no,
The Wi-Fi wasn't too bad. So. All right, team. Well, we will see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. We got a tip for singing Lionheart right now, Christy. I think we should. Someone gave me a tip on YouTube.
Oh, that's so nice.
So we're gonna sing Lionheart for you.
Okay,
All right, Saneed. Am I saying that right? You have a huge place. Yeah, it's awesome. We just moved in here. What? 2, 3 months, 4 months. Well, what is time now? What is time? Where is guitar pick? Christy, tell them a story while I.
Well,
About the house.
I need an intervention because I really want to adopt another animal. And we have 2 cats and a dog already. And we have space.
That's true. Yep. Sherry said it. We got space. Ooh, I hope my camera doesn't die. Could you grab that black cable, the charging one? It's big.
Which one?
The black charging one.
This one?
Yeah, that's fine too. All right, team. Lionheart coming at you because it was requested. But because I don't want the camera to die, I'm going to connect it
That's a good boy.
to the wireless charger, to the battery pack, basically. All right, Mason's going to help us sing it, okay?
It's his favorite song.
Mason, do you have the heart of a lion, buddy? Do you have the heart of a lion, dude? Oh, my knee brace. There we go. All right.
Yay.
All right, team. Here we go. I have the heart of a lion. There's a spirit inside of my bones that makes me alive. I have a fighting desire. When the darkness is closing in, I'll be the light. Somehow when everything's wrong, I know I'll be alright. Just when my faith is gone, hope will arise. Somehow when I can't move on, I find the strength to survive. 'Cause I have a lion heart. Here we go. I may seem weak to the world. I may never be fast or as strong as I want to be. I am a runner on the inside. Oh, no one can stop me now. I'm on fire, on fire. Somehow when everything's wrong, know I'll be alright. Just when my faith is gone, hope will arise. Somehow when I can't move on, find the strength to survive. I have a light in her. Hey! Oh, you can do more than you know. Yeah, you can do anything, anything is possible. You can do more than you know. Do you believe? Oh, you can do more than you know. Yeah, you can do anything, anything is possible. You can do more than you know. Do you believe? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause you have the heart of a lion. There is courage inside of your bones. Don't you believe? I kissed my dog on camera and there's no taking that back. At least I kind of bent my lips like that. You saw it. I didn't just go like straight up. Thanks, Sherry. And thanks, Tanid, for that request with the donation. That was amazing. That was super cool. By the way, guys, I am going to be giving a book out tomorrow during the live stream.
I don't know that.
I know, this is news to me
That's
too.
exciting.
I just came up with it, but I think it's a good idea. So at some point during the live stream, I'll pick one of the commenting people to give a book to. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like you got one, Sherry, didn't you? Did you like it? Was it okay? Did you enjoy it? Okay, should I do Isn't She Lovely? I think we got that request earlier. I'll do like smooth jazz version. Oh, buddy. Oh. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she pretty? Less than 1 minute old. I can't believe what God has done to us. He's given life to one. It's so very lovely, made from love. Isn't she pretty? Truly the angel's best. Boy, I'm so happy we heaven blessed. Yeah. I can't believe what God has done to us. He's given life to one. It's so very lovely, made from love. You kind of look like a girl when you do that. There it is, team. Got some Disney friends signing in. What's up? What's good? What's happening?
Hi, Mason. Hi,
Did you guys
Brad.
know that we're live streaming tomorrow? For those of you who are new,
At 10 California
10
time.
a.m. California time, 1 p.m. Eastern. You can do the math for the in-between places.
This is just a test.
Yeah. Sherry asks, what would you have done if this happened during your season, meaning American Idol, meaning what song would I have done? Or what would I do if I was in it and we had to live stream at home?
Oh,
Meanwhile,
yeah,
Mason's
they're,
looking super noble right now.
they're live streaming from home on American Idol.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, isn't that tonight? Are you going to tune in, Sherry? Can we play you guys an original we wrote? I'm sorry. I just really like it.
Oh, wow. Sure. We've never done this.
Oh, shoot. I actually don't know the words. Let me pull up the words real quick.
You have your iPad right there.
Oh, cute.
Brooke, I need an intervention because I almost adopted a dog today.
Yeah. She,
I was halfway through the adoption
she's done that a
process
couple times.
before I even asked David.
So, Sherry, did you know that I did a shed session with Sophia James now?
Oh, Maya. And Amber.
Maya,
So
Amber,
friends.
Brooke, all the friendship is happening on the Facebook Live, on the YouTube Live at the same time. Okay, so Sherry says, would you have sang any different songs? I probably would have done something a little more chill. I'm finding now that I like my voice better when I'm not trying to sing the high stuff as much as when I'm like in just the chill zone. So I probably would have done something that I felt pretty confident on Isn't She Lovely, but it was kind of up in the upper reaches of my realm.
And nerves and the day.
And nerves and
That's
stuff.
a lot.
Well, I did better on that one than I did on
Hollywood.
Hollywood Week. Don't look that one up, please. Oh, goodness. From Robert, a fan in Quebec, Canada. Amazing, Robert.
We're supposed to go to Canada this summer.
For those just tuning in, remember we're live streaming tomorrow, 10 a.m. to celebrate 4 years since I was hit by a car and paralyzed and almost died. So we call it the day that I lived, the day I survived, the day that I began to flourish.
That's like Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
The boy who lived. I am the boy who lived, except my scar is on my back. But anyway.
Are we going to sing?
Mm-hmm.
This is a new song.
It's called How Did We Get Here? You want to tell them about how we wrote it?
I literally looked at David during quarantine, and it was a happy moment. Just we're talking about how, blessed we are in this weird time. And I just looked at it and I said, how did we get here?
And I was
then
like, that's a song.
A song was born.
And then the song was birthed. How would you ever adopt a pig? Is a question from Sinead. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past us.
I really want a bearded dragon.
She wants a bearded dragon. Yeah, that's a thing.
If we lived not in California, I would totally get it.
Right.
I'm from Illinois. It's probably a thing there.
I think it was okay where it was. Okay, there we go. That's fine. You got a little bit of a brace happening, but there we go. Whatever. Okay, so this is How Did We Get Here? This is gonna go on this is very secret news, but since no one knows and no one really cares, I'm kidding. Sorry, that was mean to myself. We're gonna do a collaborative album where it's Lion and Bird is the artist name, and we make that face for the album cover. And this is one of the songs that's gonna be on our little EP. I was playing in the band. You were in town for the weekend. You were from California, I was from Tennessee, but no distance could stop the feeling inside me.
You made me laugh at the bar. I didn't think that I could smile at all. You said my heart had just been broken by a former love, but
You brought me back. How did our worlds collide on that downtown street? How did your eyes linger when you looked at me? How did 2 years go by in what felt like a week? How did we get here, baby? Ain't life so sweet? I was clumsy on my feet, 'cause I was paralyzed. But you held me up as we danced that week. I was scared to open up when I was vulnerable, but you led me there.
I got to see you again. 1 month was too long to be just friends. When
I
I
landed, you surprised me with a song you wrote. I fell in love. How did our worlds collide on that downtown street? How did your eyes linger when you looked at me? How did 2 years go by in what felt like a week? How did we get here, baby? Ain't life so sweet? How did we get here, baby? Yeah. And I saw you there. You were walking down the aisle, and my heart was bursting inside of me. And as we said our vows and turned to face the crowd, I couldn't help whispering softly, yeah. How did we? Yeah. How did our worlds collide on that downtown street? How did your eyes linger when you looked at me? How did 2 years go by in what felt like a week? How did we get here, baby? Ain't life so sweet? How did we get here, baby? No, no, no. How did we get here, baby? Even Mason did his choreographed dance. Oh, thanks, everybody. Aw, Sherry, glad you like it. You know, we've got time, and we've almost got the studio. I can't wait till the studio is ready, because I'll be able to record all this. It's going to be one of my first projects, is recording REP together.
Oh, yay.
That'd be cute. Thanks, Sherry. So kind. I watched your wedding video and I cried. Saneed.
Oh.
Saneed, is that a female or male name? Are you a female or a male? Or in between? That's really sweet. They watched the wedding video. I guess the wedding video is on my music page?
Maybe.
I guess so. It's all out there these days. It's all somewhere.
That was my favorite day.
Aw, what about today?
Today's a good day. I wish I would have known about this. I look like poop.
No, you know what? Like, I got some hair straggles. This is part of it. You know, we're just going to be real. This is literally
This is
how
our
we are.
quarantine garb.
Saneed, I am a girl. Awesome.
We would love you anyway.
I'm going to feature that. I am a girl. That's great. Yeah, no, I mean, I was just curious about the name. Where is that from? Is that where is that from? David, do you have any merch left? Of course.
Yeah, we have books.
Did
T-shirts.
you get the Not a Victim shirt, Sherry? Those are pretty cool. I got CDs. I think she needs to be my marketing person. Like, do you have any merch left? Subtle, tasteful, from the audience, so it feels real. Yes, but yeah, we've got Paris Alone shirts and Not a Victim shirts, and maybe a couple Back to Blackbird shirts, but I'm not sure what sizes of those I have. Yeah, I'll do more songs. We could just keep hanging out. I mean, people are watching. That's cool. That's fun. Again, since it's been like 2 minutes, tomorrow is 4 years since the day I was hit by a car and almost killed. So we celebrate it as the day I survived. And tomorrow's 4 years, and I'm walking around. I like showed you guys I can walk and stuff. I got married, which is dope.
I can't wear my ring though. Let me know if any other people have this problem. Because of COVID, I'm washing my hands so much. I was getting a rash under my ring. It looks like athlete's foot.
Sweet baby girl.
So that's sad.
Yes, I have a website. Sherry says about the shirts, I might have one, but what's one more? Yeah, the website, let me see if this post a comment works. DavidFranciscomusic.com. I'm having troubles. My rings are loose. That's what
maybe from
she said.
Like the heat.
Oh, it looks like it worked. Yeah. DavidFranciscomusic.com, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool.
DavidFranciscomusic.com.
Wow, technology.
Amazing. Yeah, should we sing another one?
I don't know.
This is just so tomorrow, I don't know if I actually said it, but tomorrow we're doing a live stream at 10 a.m. Pacific time to celebrate the 4 years. And we're actually having a couple guests, one or two of which were at the scene of the crash, saw it happen.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the person
I'm not
that
gonna
saved
be
my
able
life.
to not cry.
It gonna be crazy. It's an Irish name. Sinead.
Oh, it's beautiful.
O'Hara. Wait, what's an Irish accent? Irish accent.
Maybe she's not.
I don't know. You might not be Irish. I feel like I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons right now.
Your last name's from Spain.
Platillero. Soy de España, pero no hablo mucho español. It keeps me sane. Shows are my life. Aww. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun, Sherry. Did you request one, Sherry? A song? People say it's a foolish thing, getting married when you're young, but we did. People say you should be wild and free, and your 20s are fun. We've only known each other for a year. She is Irish, by the way. I've never seen it so clear. No, I'm not afraid to love you. Forever, baby, I wanna spend it with you. And I'm not afraid to call you my forever, baby. I wanna give that name to you. Yeah. Can I call you my forever? I just wanna call you my forever. Can I call you my forever? I just wanna call you my forever. I've been looking for the sweetest soul to give my heart to. I was never really sure I found it till the day that I met you. Every other relationship was a ship on the ground, yeah. But you make me fly, and I won't ever touch back down, no, yeah. I'm not afraid to love you. Forever, baby, I wanna spend it with you. And I'm not afraid to call you my forever, baby. I wanna give that name to you, yeah. And I call you my forever. I I just wanna call you my forever. Can I call you my forever? I just wanna call you my forever. Can I call you my forever? I just wanna call you my forever. Can I call you my forever? I just wanna call you my forever. We got a comment from Stephen Chung. Hey David, I just started playing guitar. Got all my basic chords down. Standard and barre. Was wondering how I get to that next level to where you're at. Haha. Oh, well, first of all, it's very sweet. Mason says hello. And sweet boy. How do you get to the next level? Learn a bunch of your favorite songs. Fun segue into the fact that I do have that song and like 4 or 5 other tutorials on YouTube. So definitely like the Isn't She Lovely tutorial has actually a lot of views somehow. That one's pretty good. That's pretty intense. So yeah, I'm also down to do like Skype lessons and that kind of thing. If you message me, would love to set that up as well because I've done that before. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I would just look on YouTube for tutorials on how to do some of your favorite songs and learn that way. What kind of stuff do you want to learn, Stephen? Again, guys, tomorrow, 10 a.m., we got a live stream with special guests, me reading some of the book that I wrote. Did you know I wrote a book? I wrote a book. I never thought I'd write a book, but lo and behold, here we are. Ooh, thanks, Andrea. I know you have some new quarantine tunes. We actually just played a new quarantine tune a little bit ago, and it was super fun. So yes, we do. Christy just went, but that was a blast. And tune in tomorrow. She'll be back on then. We'll be made up a little better. We'll probably put the AC on too because this is a little hot. I'm like right on the verge of sweating. I don't know if you can tell. So I'm using my good camera, and it's kind of nice because you can like get this close to me, and it'll have the nice blurry background, you know. So for those of you who are curious about my exact eye color, there it is.
It matches whatever shirt he's wearing.
Yeah, so apparently today they're gray blue. Because I thought the shirt was black, but it's actually got a little bit of blue in it. Steven says, I got all the chords down for Isn't She Lovely, but the strumming not so much yet, LOL. Yeah, that's hard. For the one I did on YouTube, you mean? Because that one I guess I use a pick, yeah. I grew up on John Mayer, though. I mean, John Mayer is the guy who taught me how to use my thumb on chords. See that business? Whoa, where are you at, Laura? Hey, Pepe. What's up? Virginia, friends with Dylan Snowden. My man, I just talked to him for about an hour yesterday. I've never played that solo before. It's a solo from Waiting on the World to Change. Colorado Mountains. Laura, have you ever heard of a thing called the Snow Go? / did you see the video of me riding a Snow Go? It was crazy. It was a wild time. Snow Go is a tricycle on the mountain of snow with 3 skis instead of wheels. Look up SNOGO. I'll type it. Dylan and my son were roommates at UT. I met some of his roommates. I lived with him right after college, but I would like hang out with him. Was it right there on the river? Because that was a cool spot. Anyway, what do you eat any day? I know it's a really weird question. Guys, let me tell you, when I'm not playing music, I'm probably cooking for me and Christy. Am I right?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
feeds me.
I feed her. My most recent accomplishment, because Christy's basically a vegetarian. She eats fish some, but at home we rarely cook fish. It's mainly just veggie meats and veggies. And honestly, guys, I was like, I'm not sure I can do this vegetarian thing. And she never pressured me to have to do the vegetarian life. But the more we've been together, I have gotten more and more into the alternative meats, mainly because I just feel so much better after eating them. Like, if you haven't seen The Game Changers, it's a documentary on Netflix. Check that out because it talks about the health reasons to be a vegetarian, which is cool. Normally, the vegetarian documentaries, I feel like, are like, look at these sweet cows and how awfully they're being treated, which is true. But this one's cool because it's also like, hey, it's also really good for you to eat vegetarian. And so, yeah, it's really nice. It's a great documentary, and I watched it, and it furthered my beliefs that it made me feel better. Like I already knew. Bro. Boom. There's the sound. Come on. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello. Check. Come. Yup. Oh, we do have sound. Okay, good. Then that was silly. Yeah, so the little camera thing died. Poor guy. He tried so hard. He fought the good fight. Anyway, we're just hanging out, guys. Wow, look at this. Hey, David. And wife, it's nice to see you. I needed to hear you sing. You're inspiring. I feel calm and at peace just listening to you. Guys, that's what I'm here for. Just here to hang out, talk to you guys. I've got y'all are precious. I'm listening here in Georgia while I cut fabrics, scraps, 500 face masks, and plan to make a commemorative quilt of tiny houses using each piece from each face mask. I'm calling it social distancing. Y'all are a refreshing break. That is amazing. Guys, if you need a face mask, you know where to go. That's cool. And then this is really sweet. Shall I just play more peaceful musics? May as well, right? We're just chilling. Remember, tomorrow is the live stream, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So depending on where you're at, make sure you tune in. It's a Monday, but most of us aren't going to work anyway. So yeah, we're going to be talking to someone from the Trauma Survivors Network. You kind of get what it is just by the name, like Trauma Survivors Network. People that survive trauma, it's a network for them. It's a network for people who survive trauma. Oh, it's just back. You just say it backwards. The English language, am I right? It's like you say the things backwards to describe the thing forward. Anyway, Yeah, so I'm going to be talking to someone from there. I'm actually going to be talking to people who were at the scene of the crash when I was hit by the car, because tomorrow is 4 years since the crash happened. It's my 4-year anniversary of the day I survived. We got Tessie Braun. Whoa. Broke my neck and back in a car accident and I'm fused from C4 to T11. Guys, that's like here to basically where mine is. I'm L1. So it's T11, it's C1 to 6, T1 to 12, and then L1 to 5, and then S1 to 5 is your tailbone. I'm alive and not paralyzed. As a senior, I was devastated. I have vocal cord damage with intubation tubes. Holy cow. You learned to sing all over again? Can you send me some of your songs? It's been a moment of fun your journey because you're like my musical journey. Wow. That is amazing. Wow. Dang. Do you have an x-ray? Because I would love to see an x-ray of that. And I would love to hear you sing because that's insane. It's amazing. You know, that's one cool thing about this is I've had so many people reach out with stories of, hey, I went through something similar and I was paralyzed, and hearing your story is really awesome. So that's been one of the coolest things about, if there is a cool thing about going through a spinal cord injury, it's meeting other people who have gone through something similar and feeling like you can relate and like you have something to talk about. So, man, my voice is going. Was it just me talking? Christy, I need you back, baby. She's probably looking at pictures of dogs on the internet, trying to adopt one. Oh, you're doing your macrame? How fancy is that, guys? Macrame. Love how you proposed to your now wife. Oh, the video is called She Saw Past the Wheelchair. If that's not clickbait, nothing is. But it was really cool. My mom was in camo in the woods, as well as Dylan, my best friend, and they documented the footage. If you're on YouTube, go check that out because it's amazing and kind of hilarious just how much Christy cries. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Lungs collapsed from rib, punctured. They were all broken in multiple places. Golly. And you said it was a car accident? Wow. You know, I actually go around now, Tessie, and talk at high schools. Well, I was supposed to 7 weeks this spring talk to high schoolers in Indiana and Maine and Illinois and a couple other states about distracted driving because I was affected by it, as are so many people in the country. And it's become basically my job. So it's the job that I lost, as well as just writing music and doing my own thing. But I tell all the students that that it's actually not an accident; it's a car crash, because the term accident makes it seem like something that is not really your responsibility. And I'm trying to empower these kids. It is your responsibility when you're behind the wheel of how you drive. And the program's called Choices Matter. It's put on by Alliance Highway Safety. And basically, I go around and I get to share my songs with kids, share my story, and then empower them to make better choices on the road, but also in life. And that's where a lot of really cool messages have come from when I'm when I'm on the road. All right, here we go. Wow, you've inspired me deeply. Really pushed me forward, Rochelle, so much. Man, Tessie, what a bomb. What a bomb? You're the bomb? That's probably better. Look at this. That's amazing. So you got how many kids do you have? What? My guitar stand now in the back seat. Oh my gosh. Wow. I had a deer and a thick patch of fog. That's amazing. Wow. We are survivors indeed. You got 3 kids? Come on. That's amazing. That is amazing. So guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. But tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, all the times in between, you know where you are. Tune in, Facebook, YouTube, just like this. And I'm going to be playing songs and interviewing people who were there at the crash. That was 4 years ago from tomorrow. So it's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a party. I'm going to be also reading some parts of the book with Christy. And it's going to be a good time. So I'm glad I did this because it was so good to talk to some of you all and hang out. And until then, I'll see you later, guys. Peace.